Oasis of the Zombies. This is a film, I believe it's Spanish, from 1981, starring Manuel Gellin, France Jordan, and Montgomery. It was written and directed by Jesus Franco, who's also done Vampiros Lesbos, 99 Women, The Awful Dr. Olaf, A Vanishing a virgin among the living dead. Sorry, not a vanishing living dead. Anyways, yeah, Oasis of the Zombies is a B zombie movie, and yeah, it was quite odd. So the film's story is basically during World War II, a platoon of troops, German soldiers, went and they get attacked by Allied forces. And then 50 years later, the son of the only surviving Allied attacker goes on a historic adventure, only to discover the horrifying Nazi zombie truth, which is basically, yeah, it's a pretty basic story. So the first like half hour of this film takes place in like the 50s and stuff, where the troops are invading and stuff, and it's pretty cheesy. And the Nazis and attacking it stuff. And then there's like the more Haitian voodoo type lore sort of thing is going on. And then there's the rumor of the zombies that started. So when the younger generation, so the guy goes, the only living son of the Allied forces or whatever, goes and brings his friends, and they go on this like expedition to see like what happened and where it's all been going on, and they go exploring, and they basically hear of a rumor of like something weird's walking through the desert and stuff, the dead's rising and stuff, but they don't think anything of it, and they go and for the most part, you don't really see zombies till like the second half of the film. You see them really uh, once this documentary team gets attacked, and then they go and they actually end up coming across the bodies of the documentary team, and they end up getting attacked by the living dead. Now, the the 4 or 5 young people in this film are probably the dumbest characters ever in film because yeah, so they show up in a jeep and decide to camp, and then they notice the dead's coming up. So what do? They burn their tent and the fuel to get out to scare off the zombies. Yeah, they have a vehicle. They could have hopped in the vehicle and just drove away. They could have run away. They could have done all this kind of stuff. Absolutely not. No, instead of when danger's facing, oh, zombies are coming? Oh, and then they go have sex. Like, they make the dumbest decisions in this film, and it was so frustrating to watch. Um, yeah, there's a lot of flaws with this film. It's one of those like Spanish or Italian films where it's English dubbed. The dubbing is terrible in this, absolutely terrible. Yeah, and that's one of the biggest gripes about this film is the voice acting. Oh my god, it's ridiculous and nonsense. Anyways, besides that, the zombies look ridiculous and stupid too. For the most part, it looks like they have a whole pile of sunscreen like smeared all over their face. It doesn't even look like burnt skin or dead decaying skin. And then when you see ones with like more zombified looking faces, you can tell it's paper mache, and they have some of the funniest expressions. Like they all look so surprised for some reason and stuff. This is one of those films where it's so bad it's actually entertaining and amusing. And yeah, there's not much to it. It's your basic zombie film where they just save the zombies to the end like it's a creature feature. But the zombies look so bad. By the time you see it, it's like, oh, and it's only like 15 minutes of screen time. And yeah, they spent so much time trying to put like all this backstory and stuff to these characters, and then they don't focus on the characters you're actually following. So it's like no point. But yeah, so if you want something that's like really bad but really entertaining all at the same time, this is something like it. Also, I think they had the same 5 extras for every scene, because they all look like Jawas. From Star Wars. Anyways, yeah, Oasis of the Zombies is pretty terrible, but it's so bad it's good. So definitely check this one out if you like so bad it's good movies. It's pretty off the wall. So yeah. Um I'm gonna give this one, oh geez, probably a 2 out of 5, only because it's so bad, it's so funny and amusing. But if you're looking for a serious film and like something that's like dark and disturbing, this is absolutely not it. So yeah, but if this sounds like something that might be up your alley, check out the description down below. I'm gonna throw the trailer in down there, or if I can even find the full video or full film for you, I'll throw it down there too. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram where I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually have the film title and a hashtag, and I put the subgenre of the film so you're aware of it. It's just for fun. So yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram and stay in the loop. Comment your opinions of this film if you've seen it down below. I'd love to hear what you thought of it. Also, make sure you like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. If you have any films at all, whether it's zombie films, horror films, sci-fi films, any films in general that you want to hear my opinions on, comment those down below. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can. Or any suggestions that I should check out, let me know in the comments down below. Also, make sure you subscribe because you never know what I'm going to talk about next. So, yeah. Oasis of Zombies. What a shocking surprise that was. So, yeah. Hopefully I find something interesting for the next one. So, yeah, until then, cheers.